All right, let's hit some voicemails. See what people have to say.
Hi, Trysta. I have a question for the podcast. I just want to know when you're going to apologize for me. My name's Adam Bernard. You're the one that said that I don't guess shit out of my ass, too.
Oh.
And you were wrong. So I would just like to know when, you're going to address that to me. I would like an apology because you were wrong.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you know this backstory, and I neglected this in my James Harden segment, so I had it on good authority that James was going to the Philadelphia 76ers. I tweeted that about a month ago. I knew from someone that I trusted that was very high up in the organization that it was going to go down. I'm not a newsbreaker. I know nothing about trades, free agency, anything. But this was like the one little feather that I had in my cap, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to tweet this, right? The source, very strong, strong. And then this guy, Adam, tweeted at me and said I was being irresponsible for saying that. And I said back to Adam, it's not like I'm just guessing this shit out of my ass, Adam. Why would I do this if I didn't think that that this information was correct? Turns out, the Nets then did the unthinkable. They did something I could have never foreseen. I don't think anyone in the NBA could have foreseen this. By the way, Shams had it tweeted about the 76ers. Mark Stein was tweeting it. So I was feeling good. I was feeling good all the way up until the trade went down. 4 first rounders, as we said, 4 pick swaps. In what universe could that have been foreseen? KD's going to be 40 by the time the Nets have their own draft pick back. So Adam, I am addressing this now, and I'm not sorry. I do not apologize. This was the unknowable. And under the same circumstances, if I would have known how it all was going to play out, the truth is, I'd do it again. I was so close to vindication. So close to my little victory lap, and I love to be right. I love being right when everyone thinks I'm wrong. I love being right and telling everybody I'm right and them having to swallow it. So no, I do not regret the tweet, and I will not apologize. Let's go to the next one. Fuck you, Adam.
Hey, I'm a Sixers fan, and, other fans from other teams, they criticize Ben Simmons shooting, and, I try to, breeze past it and, talk about how he doesn't need to, and, you'd rather see him just, get to the rim more, pass, distribute, but deep down, if I'm being honest, I think it's fucking ridiculous. He can't shoot at all. He's been in the league like 5 years, and, does he practice it? It never looks good. It never has. It likely never will, but, what the fuck? Why can't he shoot? He's a professional basketball player, and his dad was a professional basketball player, and he didn't teach his son how to shoot? What the fuck was his dad doing? So, I don't like to admit it, but, what the fuck, Ben Simmons?
That's a correct take. Marty, you can tell the guy was just working it out in his mind as he was confessing.
That was a defeated man.
Yeah, I mean, that's a man who has multiple burners. He's in there, and he's like Ben Simmons' greatest 1-2-7-5-4, right? And he's like, Ben Simmons doesn't need to shoot. He's the greatest rebounder. He's a defensive guy. And in his heart, he's like, I'm so tired for sticking up for Ben Simmons. And thank you for admitting what everyone knows about Ben Simmons is that he's just not worth it. It's sad, and the truth is the truth, which is, yes, why isn't your dad teaching, if your dad's a pro basketball player, why doesn't he teach his little son when he's 5 years old to just put up shots over and over and over?
Well, and you'd think by pure reps now, because it's not like he's not putting up jumpers when he goes to the gym.
How many jumpers is he putting up, though?
Just by naturally being there, you're going to put up jumpers, I feel like. I don't know. It's just weird. But, I mean, hey, he went to my alma mater, LSU, and he never learned how to shoot. And I defended him till the day we got eliminated from NCAA tournament contention. So I feel for this guy. We've been through a similar thing.
He said, if I'm being honest, I think it's fucking ridiculous. Oh my God. He's never gonna learn how to shoot. He never will. It doesn't matter if it looks good. He is unwilling to change. They paid him the bag. Why would he shoot? Why would he? What a great confessional. We need more of these. Let's get another one. Oh, yeah, wait. 137 to 134, by the way. Mm-hmm. That was the last game that they played against the Heat. 32 minutes Ben Simmons played. 2 shots.
Oh, yeah.
2 shots. And I'm sure they weren't jumpers.
Hey, everyone. This is Tyler. Congrats on the new podcast. I have a question for you. How do you think the shorter league affects the overall season? Do you think it creates more rest time for the players or less stress? Or do you think it's harder because each game has a little bit more weight to it? Thanks. Bye.
I would say that even though there's less travel, it's going to be more difficult to win against teams because you're playing on back-to-back, and you're doing that back-to-back multiple times. On top of that, you've got all of these crazy restrictions, a bunch of unknowns. So I don't think, Tyler, that each game has more weight to it because the season is shorter. I think it's just like COVID. It makes things... This may be the most difficult ring to win. People are going to say that there's an asterisk around it, but I think it's, with everything that's going on, it's the toughest. Guys are going to be lost, anxious, frustrated. You're going to have rosters playing with 7 guys on them sometimes. Leaders are going to be the ones that can get guys to fall in line and follow the rules, and the other ones are going to be just out there in the wind. So shout out to Tyler, a.k.a. T-Rone, a.k.a. the Zodiac Killer, for that voicemail. We will see you guys next week. That is all the time that we have for this league. What a crazy-ass episode, Marty. Holy fuck. This may be one of the craziest moments that we've had in NBA history. And it happened just a couple of days ago. And now we have 2 years of drama between James Harden, Kyrie, KD. This thing is endless material for us.
That's why the NBA is the best.
That's why the NBA is the best. Please subscribe. Please rate. Please review. It means so much more than you think it does. Apple and Spotify put a bunch of weight on that. So also we have This League hoodies. They are fire. I'm going to bring you one, Marty, so that you can wear it. Thank you again for listening, and we will be back Monday.